But I wanted to make sure to talk about our alpha queen, Maxxine.
Oh, we have to talk about her. This was
So
one of my favorite parts
she's
of the
given
night.
me an excuse to have to talk about the Viking Raiders, which it's like, but anyway,
Valhalla.
I, I'm so here
Ew.
for Alpha Academy right now. I loved Maxine's updated gear. It fits her amazing. It fits with them so well. Like, I was just obsessed about everything with this match, okay? Other than the fact that it was the Viking Raiders, okay? So the crowd, again, super hot for them, which is something that they've done on their own, which is something I wanted to mention. They are a group that did this on their own. This was not what was supposed to happen. The original plan was not for Maxxine to join the Alpha Academy. It was supposed to be that she was going to take Otis away from Chad Gable, that there was going to be this inner tension, which, I mean, they even alluded to it for weeks, that there was some sort of drama between Otis and Gable. So I love that they decided, like, no, the fans are not reacting to that. They're reacting more to this like 3-man group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, faction.
So I love that whoever came up with the idea for her to have like matching gear with them to go with the singlet. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love that it looks exactly like how you would think that her gear would look too. She did the few moves that we've seen Gable teach her in the ring, and she really went all the way and brought out the caterpillar.
That was one of the funniest little things, and when she just gets all shaky and then she just goes right into it. Oh, awesome.
I loved it because you can tell that's something she learned recently, because that is not natural. Obviously, the way she was doing the worm is not super accurate to how the worm is supposed to. You're not supposed to like stop and then do it again, like, so I love that was something that maybe she thought like, oh wait, I need to learn how to do this because I want to do this in our match, so I thought that was
Very
cool.
in tune. If she was on After the Bell, she's very in tune right now and wanting to be a sponge and learn as much as she can.
Yeah,
so I would agree there.
I mean, she's learning from, Gable. Like, you can't learn how to wrestle from anyone better right now, especially like, and I feel like there's a cool dynamic between a woman learning directly like that from a man who has a technical background, and it's not just a background in professional wrestling. Like, he literally was an Olympic wrestler, and he's so phenomenal in the ring. He's not an overly large guy, so it's not like you're learning from Braun Strowman. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's perfect for her. I think that it was amazing how they won the whole thing afterwards and having her on their shoulders. I think it's like one of the best creative decisions that WWE has done in recent memory. And I am excited that this is continuing, because this is not something that, if you asked me a few months ago, that I think that we'd be sitting here excited about and like, laughing about and being like, wow, it's so great. Not at all.